Do you find yourself scrolling through reels, but when it comes to posting a reel, you just feel overwhelmed and give up? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to post your first Instagram reel. Hi, I'm Wonderful Ida, a digital course video producer based in Vancouver, Canada. I teach video production to service providers that they can film once to teach many. If you have a course idea and want to learn how to film yourself, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because I have new videos out every Wednesday. The best way to create a reel is to look for an audio track to start to get you motivated and get you inspired. So the best way to do that is to go into your Reels tab and then just watch Instagram Reels. So just go through them and see if anything catches your attention, if there's anything you like, if there's anything that you want to recreate for your specific brand. You can tell that an audio is trending if you look at the bottom and you see the arrow pointing up. That means that audio track is trending. So let's look through here and try to find a reel idea that I like. Since I haven't introduced myself in my reels in a while and I've taken a bit of a break for the holidays, let's recreate this one. So first thing is you want to click on the audio, and the audio will be right at the bottom. So you click on the audio and then you can see what are other videos made with this audio track. So you can go through and you can look at what other people have created. This is really easy because I already know what kind of text to add into this. But before I start recording, I really like to plan out exactly how I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna grab my trusty notebook and paper, and I'm just gonna write the stuff down. Once you have your script written, you know what you're gonna do for it, it's time to create your reel. So start by putting use audio, and then your audio is already set up for you, and it's time to film your reel. So I have my reel here. When you're gonna film your reel, you have two options. You can either hold down the button in the middle and it's going to allow you to record your reel. But you gotta hold it down. When you let go of it, it's going to stop recording that part of the reel. So I suggest you don't use that. Instead, we can discard that video. You're going to want to push the timer. The timer is on the bottom of your menu. You select the timer, and now it's going to give you options of countdown of 3 seconds or 10 seconds, depending on how long you want to get ready. So position yourself in the right place. You can go from either 3 seconds to 10 seconds. Usually if you're gonna move a little further, you're not quite set up, then I suggest going 10 seconds, but if you already know what you're gonna be doing, then 3 seconds should be more than enough. Because I don't know my shot yet, I'm gonna select 10 seconds. So there we go. Make sure my hair is still good. Okay, so I have my timer set. Now it's time to start filming. I'm gonna turn up the audio a little bit so I can hear it, so that I know when I'm going to be pointing. So for this reel itself, all I really need to do is like point to different things, and I'm gonna point up, I'm gonna point down, down here, maybe back up here, down here. So there's 6 places to point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So before I actually press record, I want to kind of give myself an idea of where I'm going to point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you're pointing or you're filming, one thing that you do want to keep in mind is that you don't film way up here or way down here, because when you do film in that area, it's not going to show in the feed. Instead, that text is going to be cut up. So try to like avoid anything below here or above this area here. One thing to keep in mind while you're filming is that you don't want to be looking at yourself in the video. Instead, you want to be looking at the camera directly there so that the viewer feels like you're talking to them and you're looking at them and not at yourself. So I'm going to put this timer on. And let's do this. So we did one take without any effects or anything. However, if I want to add an effect to it, I'm able to do that down here. So you can see I can scroll both ways. If I scroll to the left, these are all my saved effects. And then if I scroll to the left, these are all popular effects that people are using right now. So I can go through them. I can pick one that I like. So click on effects. So you can look in here and you can see if you like any of the effects. So you have trending, you have real effects, and then there's appearance effects. So these will smooth your skin, create different kind of effect looks on you. Say I pick this effect though and I don't want to use it, I just click on the X and then it's going to clear it up and now I have no effects. Okay, so I'm gonna film this with no effects. Okay, so we're gonna press the timer, set the timer, and let's record this. So once you're done filming, you're going to notice that the menu has moved to the top and not the side. This means that you can edit elements to the entire video. So what I'm going to do now is add my text. So to add text, you push the letter icon and I'm going to write my name. Because I don't want that text to appear the entire time that I'm talking, I want it to only appear at a particular point. So what I can do is I click on the bottom and then I adjust it. So I can adjust, I can trim the intro, the beginning and the end of the text. So I'm just sliding it. And so how I want to do it is, so as soon as I point, that's where the text is going to start. And then once I point to the next one, I want it gone. I can use this white cursor at the bottom and move it around to preview it. Okay, I'm just gonna take a moment to add the rest of it. Okay, so I wrote out this text and now I have some few options. With the bar on the side, I can change how many words are gonna appear on a line. So I can have it in one line or I can have it on multiple lines. So it's just moving it up and down. The higher it is, the more it's gonna spread out your text. So say I want my text on 2 lines. Now I can move my text around. If I pinch my fingers, I can make it smaller or bigger. If I click on the text on the top, I can change the alignment, so left, right, or center. I can also change the color of the font. This allows me to either pick a color within the shot, and I can also get rid of that background, and I can change, this allows the font to type in or out. If I press the text, I can also choose what kind of font I want, so I can change my font depending on what I think looks best for my branding. Okay, so once you have all your text in there, just review it and make sure that everything is how you want it to be. So once your text is all there and you're ready to upload your folder, you're just gonna go to next. Here you're going to do your final touches. So you're gonna change your cover. So for your cover, you can either pick a frame from inside the video. There, that's cute. Or you can go add from camera roll and it's going to allow you to add something from your camera roll. And then once you have that selected, click done. You're gonna add your caption. Once you add your caption, you can add your hashtags. It's suggested that you add your hashtags directly to your caption. So I'm gonna add a couple hashtags. Then you can crop your profile image. So this allows you to adjust how your image is going to show up in your feed. So I'm just gonna crop it that way. And then you can tag any other people, add a location. Let's see, we're gonna add Vancouver. There we go. And then once everything is filled in, just press share. And then you're gonna just have to wait for it to post. You're gonna see that bar is just gonna move its way through, and then once it's posted, it's going to appear there. And then you can also find it by clicking on your profile. You can see it's going to be the next one in there. Once it's posted, you should share it into your stories, because by sharing it, it's going to allow more people to see it. So go to your Reel tab, press the little paper airplane, and it's going to allow you to add to your stories. So click add to stories and then add to your story, and it's going to share it to your story. so that more people can see it. You can see it's uploading there. So there you have it. Now you know how to post your first Instagram reel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, or better yet, let me know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe because I have new videos out each and every Wednesday. Until next time, peace!